One of the subplots of this season has been your effort to curtail head injuries by cracking down on helmet-to-helmet hits and certain hits on defenseless players. Many coaches and players are on board with that initiative. Others have bristled at it, saying, look, this is the way we've always played the game. The game is supposed to change the culture of the sport.
Well, I think we can. I think we have. The player safety has to be our priority, and it is our priority throughout the NFL. And I think there are certain techniques that have been identified to be dangerous, not only to the individuals being hit, but also the individual doing the striking. And we can change the game for the better, change behavior, and make the game safer for everybody.
What would you say to the parents of an athletically gifted 12 or 13-year-old boy who say, Mr. Commissioner, we are lifelong NFL fans. We love the game. But knowing what we know now about the risk of catastrophic injury and perhaps the long-term effects, we're not going to allow our son to play football. What would you say?
Well, I talk to those parents, and I think what's happening in the NFL is there a great awareness to concussions and the proper treatment for those injuries. And we have to do everything we can to make our game safer, but also every other sport. Concussions happen in other sports, and they happen in life. And we have to make sure that we're doing everything possible to treat those properly. And I think when you do, you can go on and live, obviously, a very healthy life. And that's what we're all interested in doing.
They can happen in any sport, and they do, but they happen, as you know, with greater frequency in football than any other North American team sport. It's just part of the game.
Well, and they also happen outside of sports. Bob, one of the things that has been most intriguing as we've been going through all this is our U.S. military and how they're having to deal with return to battlefield. And the NFL, through its work, has really helped our military be able to address this issue for our men and women overseas who are defending our country, make sure we're dealing with their concussions in an appropriate way. And the work that we've done, the research that we've done, including return to play, they have a return to battlefield.